What's up, dude? Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I did take a couple of days off. I didn't post on Friday or Saturday, and you guys know I'm done posting on Sundays now. So I was just really behind, and I'm working on getting caught up for the week. So if you see tomorrow's video, the setup will probably be pretty much the same. I might change sweatshirts so then you know that you've watched it, because I think sometimes that's how some people determine which videos they've seen and which ones they haven't. So I'll probably do that. But other than that, let's just jump right into today's cases, I guess. In August of 2018, Susan Rainwater, 66 years old, was found deceased following a suspected hit-and-run accident in Elk Plain, Washington. According to the Washington State Patrol, the accident happened sometime between 8:30 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. She was riding her bike on the shoulder of northbound State Route 7 when she was hit from behind on the right shoulder of the road. The driver drove off and Susan was left just lying on the road. After roughly an hour, an unknown passerby noticed Susan's crushed bike on the road, and after inspecting the scene, they found Susan in the nearby ditch. State troopers responded to the scene around 10:21 a.m. to investigate. Responding officers found car parts to a black car near the crash site. They suspected at the time that the car would have likely had front end damage to it. Investigators tweeted and posted on other socials for the public to help them identify the driver. They even posted on Reddit, and they got over 600 comments from car enthusiasts as well as mechanics. One responder to the post, who said that he is a Maryland State Vehicle Inspector, narrowed the headlight part down to a 1980s Chevy pickup. Then, the police received an anonymous tip that reported a mid-1980s Chevy pickup with damage to the front and on the right side headlight assembly. They also provided the license plate. Sorry, my dog just left the room. The tip led the investigation to Jeremy Simon, 37 years old. He was driving a 1986 Chevy K10 pickup and admitted to detectives that he was the one who hit Susan and drove off from the scene, according to the troopers. The WSP and its detectives would like to thank the community for their assistance in providing numerous tips and leads that helped to solve the case, said Jonna Batiste with the Washington State Patrol. Jeremy was held for vehicular homicide, illegal drug possession, and leaving the scene of a crash. Now, this isn't the only time that Reddit has been able to help solve a case. I've got another kind of quick one for you. These, I don't know, I thought that these were really interesting. Maybe the crime themselves isn't super, crazy. I mean, it's a hit and run, which is incredibly sad, but it's not a serial killer. Kind of opposite, and I don't mean opposite ends of the spectrum in terms of sadness or how horrific they are, but with serial killers it just seems like there's more questions. With a hit and run, when you figure out who the person is, it's you can kind of guess what happened, either drunk driving, on their phone, or possibly under the influence of drugs as well. So I don't know, it's there's less to decipher and to pick apart. So I just thought it was very interesting that Reddit is used to solve both of these cases. So let's jump into the second one. In Florida, there was a similar case that, like I said, was solved on Reddit. A 53-year-old woman was hit while riding her bike near Plant City, just east of Tampa, around 6:15 a.m. The driver drove off after they hit her, and the car's front right air dam fell off in the process, which gave the authorities a potential lead. The Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office shared a photo of the car part on Facebook, asking for any help that the public could provide. And of course, the photo ended up on Reddit. There were hundreds of comments discussing the potential car's make, model, and year. They settled on a 2009 Toyota Camry LE, and this was confirmed by the sheriff's office. The suspect was in the hospital with serious injuries, but they were never identified, or they just never released the name of who it was. I used to drive a 2002 Toyota Camry X LE, so weird flex. Anyways, but yeah, again, this was kind of solved by Reddit. The officers didn't say whether or not it was, primarily Reddit that solved the case, but they did say that they take all like comments and public opinion into account when they're investigating these kinds of stories. So I really do think that Reddit played a pretty big hand in helping solve it, because you find the vehicle, you find the person. So anyways, that's it for today's cases. I hope that you guys found this to be interesting. If you did, please be sure to give me a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. That being said, I hope you guys have a great day and are staying safe out there. Bye guys!